Welcome to this explainer. Okay, so what if I told you that you could draft emails, design totally professional graphics, edit videos, and even study complex topics in like mere minutes? And what if I told you all of that could be done using completely free AI? Now, I know it sounds a bit too good to be true, but it's absolutely not a scam. Today, we're diving into a guide that's going to completely transform how you work and learn.
Here's our roadmap for today. We're going to cover everyday AI assistance, reading and writing tools, creative and media tools, organization and study tools, and finally, how to work smarter, not harder. Oh, and stick around until the end because I'm going to reveal one of the absolute most useful AI assistants out there right now. Let's dive in. So here's the core question we're tackling today. What if free AI could realistically save you hours every single week? I mean, we all deal with the daily grind of repetitive, boring tasks, right? So we're going to look at exactly how these specific tools offer a kind of magical, cost-free solution to actually get your precious time back.
Section 1. Everyday AI Assistance. Your digital sidekicks. Let's be real for a second. Are you spending hours just searching online for answers, bouncing endlessly from one link to another? You know the drill. You fall down a massive research rabbit hole, and before you know it, half the day is totally gone and you're somehow reading about the history of cheese. Well, this is where ChatGPT comes in. It's honestly one of the most versatile assistants available today. Instead of endless Googling, you can just use it to draft that awkward email to your boss, immediately pivot to having it summarize a dense 10-page document, and then, get this, have it actually role-play an upcoming job interview with you. By just asking detailed questions, you get beautifully organized answers in literal seconds rather than hours. Now, while ChatGPT is kind of your highly versatile generalist, Google Gemini operates a little bit differently. It brainstorms and writes just as well, for sure, but its real superpower? Natural integration. If your daily workflow already relies heavily on Google products, Docs, Drive, all of that, Gemini is just a perfect natural fit. It feels like it was seamlessly built directly into the environment you're already using. Moving right along to Section 2, Reading and Writing Tools, Mastering Text. Have you ever felt completely overwhelmed by long reports? Seriously, we all know that daunting, sinking feeling of staring down lengthy contracts, incredibly dense research papers, or those massive articles that you're somehow expected to fully understand by yesterday. Enter Claude. Claude is specifically designed to read and explain massive documents without all that overwhelm. It basically takes those lengthy, dense reports and brilliantly synthesizes them into really simple, easy-to-understand explanations. Honestly, it's like having a speed reader and an expert analyst sitting right there next to you at your desk. But, hey, what about when you're the one actually doing the writing? While Grammarly acts as an absolutely essential safety net, it goes way beyond a simple, basic spell check. It analyzes your grammar, your spelling, your clarity, and even your overall writing style. Whether it's just a quick email or a major school assignment, it's hands down the easiest way to ensure whatever you're putting out there is significantly more polished and professional. All right, Section 3, Creative and Media Tools, Content Creation Made Easy. Do you ever find yourself needing realistic AI voiceovers or professional-looking graphics, but you literally have zero professional design or audio engineering experience? It's super common. It's a huge struggle, especially for creators or marketers who need high-quality audio and visual assets quickly, but are working on a really tight budget. Take an incredibly powerful tool like Canva AI, for example. With this, you can completely bypass the need for years of design experience. By just using simple text prompts, you can instantly generate full presentations, super engaging social media posts, or polished marketing materials. It totally removes the technical barrier to your creativity. And this actually extends right into the audio and video space too. Consider 11 Labs. This tool generates incredibly natural-sounding speech in multiple languages and accents, which is absolute gold if you're putting together a podcast or presentation. Then combine that with CapCut AI, which simplifies video production by doing things like automatic captions and background removal. Suddenly, tackling YouTube Shorts or quick social media videos isn't this massive editing headache anymore. Next up, Section 4, Organization and Study Tools, Taming the Chaos. Are you just drowning in dozens of links? If you're a student or a researcher, you know this exact problem all too well. Messy, traditional internet research that just results in completely disorganized notes and way too many open browser tabs. Think about how traditional search works. You're basically left blindly clicking through dozens of links, hoping for the best. Well, Perplexity AI completely flips this model. It acts as an AI powered search assistant that actually does the reading and synthesizing for you. It drastically speeds up your research by providing summarized answers with direct citations, so you can actually focus on understanding the topic rather than just hunting for facts. And once you finally have that information, Notion AI acts as your central hub. It helps organize your chaotic notes, summarizes your meetings, and even brainstorms ideas directly within your workspace. For freelancers or professionals who are juggling multiple overlapping projects, it is an incredible way to keep the chaos contained. And wow, that brings us to the highly anticipated 10th tool, Notebook LM. Let me tell you, this feels like magic. This tool lets you upload your own documents and literally answer questions based only on your sources. So for students and researchers, you're no longer just searching the open web. You are having a direct, interactive chat with your own curated notes. Finally, Section 5. Working smarter, not harder, the AI cheat sheet. Let's synthesize everything we've just learned. All right, let's break this down into a personalized visual cheat sheet. If you're a creator, your go-to toolkit is going to be Canva AI, 11 Labs, and CapCut. If you are studying or researching, you'll want to lean heavily on Claude, Perplexity, and Notebook LM. And for everyday professionals, ChatGPT, Gemini, Grammarly, and Notion AI are your absolute essentials. The big takeaway here is that you really don't need expensive software to drastically improve your workflow. These free versions are incredibly powerful just on their own. This brings us to a really powerful takeaway from our source text. Artificial intelligence is becoming part of everyday life, and learning how to use these tools can help you work smarter, save time, and be more productive. At the end of the day, integrating AI into your life isn't about cheating the system. It's about working smarter and reclaiming your mental energy for the things that actually matter. So, I'll leave you with this one question to think about. Which AI tool are you most excited to try first? I highly encourage you to pick just one of these free, magical tools today, apply it to your own workflow, and just see how much time you get back. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I really hope this empowers you to tame the digital chaos.